Hey, it's Mr. Carvajal again, talking about riddle skills. Having a riddle mentality makes a difference. You're trying to figure it out. When you're trying to solve a riddle, you're looking for the details of the question and what the question is asking you, and then you try and come up with an answer that fits the details. And it's the same thing when you're answering a test. You have to pay attention to all the details they give you so you can find the answer that fits best with what they're asking for. And sometimes the answers aren't great, but you should be able to tell which one is the best answer, especially if you practice riddle skills. So here's a couple of riddles to get us thinking. Riddle me this. I can be found where anything cannot. Dead men eat me all the time. But if a living man eats only me, he'll die. What am I? So something that can find something that can be found where anything cannot. Dead men eat me all the time. What do dead men eat? And if a living man eats only me, he'll die. Think about it. What am I? Here's a clue. If I'm not something, what am I? Not something. Did you get it? Did you come up with nothing? Yes, nothing fits all the details of the question. I can be found where anything cannot. What's where anything isn't? Nothing. And dead men eat nothing all the time. But if a living man eats only nothing, he'll die, right? The answer is nothing. Here's the next one. 3 lives have I. Gentle enough to soothe the skin, light enough to caress the sky, hard enough to crack rocks. What am I? 3 lives. We're not really talking about a living thing here, right? We're trying to figure out the riddle. 3 lives. Soothe skin, caress the sky, crack rocks. What am I? Think about it. Pause the video. See if you can figure it out, and then come back and we'll talk about the answer. All right, so think about 3 lives. Soothe skin. What do you use to soothe your skin with? What is something light enough to float up in the sky, caress the sky, and something hard enough to crack rocks? Think about something that has 3 lives, 3 states. That's right. Water can soothe the skin. Vapor, like clouds, can be up in the sky. And ice can crack rocks, right? Especially the big icebergs can crack through rocks. So the answer is water. Okay, and how about this one? I pass before the sun, yet make no shadow. What am I? Pass before the sun, make no shadow. What's something that isn't seen? Pause the video, think about it if you want. Or let's just figure out the answer, right? Something that doesn't make a shadow? Air doesn't make a shadow. It's the wind. So think about the moments that you took, the time that you took thinking about these questions. What if you thought about test questions the same way? What if you had the same mindset when you're testing? How much better would you do when you're testing? If you're thinking like you're on a game show and being competitive, and you're using riddle skills to figure out the answers. I think it would make a huge difference. How about you? Take some notes and talk to you about it a little bit. After this, we're going to talk about powering up your reading. And it's a great topic because a lot of us don't enjoy reading, and it's because we're not reading the right way. See you in a little bit. Bye bye for now.